Driven by this low pressure center right here. Earlier this afternoon, the pressure on this dropped below 980. So what that means is that the pressure itself was as low or lower than some hurricane storms. Now, we have a lot of friction happening here, so it doesn't pick up quite as much wind speed. So we're not at these 74 mile per hour wind speed that usually is when we declare it a hurricane. But the pressure is there, so it's a very strong storm. The watch and warning map is lit up all kinds of colors. These are winter storm warnings up here in parts of northwestern Ohio and Michigan. Then down here, this is a tornado watch that includes parts of south central Ohio. So Pike and Sida counties are included in that until 7 o'clock tonight. A little closer to the Cincinnati area, they're watching a tornadic storm that way. It's got some rotation to it. It's not in our area just yet. Look at the rainfall totals. So you're looking at 3 to 4 inches for the Cincinnati and Dayton areas, 1 to 2 here in Columbus, a little bit less in eastern Ohio, but still very heavy along the Ohio River. And we're not finished yet. There's still plenty more rain on the way in. Columbus, Dayton, and Cincinnati have all set daily rainfall records for today already. And rain's still falling. Columbus has some heavy rain off to the northeast, a little bit of a break on the west side. But you see what's out here to the west, that's going to pivot into Columbus in the next 60 to 90 minutes. Southern Ohio has a chance for some strong to severe storms tonight, and that is because we're still going to push a cold front through here that may generate some gusty winds that are enough to actually reach severe limits, as well as the very small but real possibility of tornadoes. 47 degrees at John Glenn Columbus International Airport right now. The wind out of the east at 16 miles per hour. That warm air is trying to get back up here into Columbus. It's been pretty chilly up until now. Your Atlas Butler current conditions in Marion and Mount Vernon at 43. Cambridge at 48. Athens, though, at 60 degrees. And your winds running 23 miles an hour in Delaware and Marion, gusting closer to 30 or more. So through the evening tonight, 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts are not just possible, but likely. So that's between about 8 and 10 o'clock tonight. And then it's still windy into the later part of the evening. A lot of this will pivot on out of here by the time we get to midnight. And then overnight tonight, things will start to quiet down a bit. So for your evening, showers, thunderstorms, very gusty winds. Temperatures will be in the 50s. And overnight, we'll drop to around 36 degrees. That will get us into a relatively quiet weekend. Saturday, a high near 51 degrees, 55 on Sunday. Monday, a chance for some scattered showers, but a very warm high near 68 degrees.